spring permit, to get anything else like that.
Now, as he waits and waits and waits some more for his title, he warns others.
I recognized them. I respected their brand, thought that they would be reputable. And I would hate to see anyone else get into this situation, as I have.
For now, the Snells just wonder how long it'll be until they can take their new garage decoration out for a spin. Pete Knutson, 2 News Oklahoma.
I don't know about you, but I feel like this is a Whitesnake song. Here I go again. Damn. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And we're back. It's another day in another shit show with Carvana. And this time in Oklahoma. Now you think, TK, that's kind of close to home to you. You've had lots of dealings in the state of Oklahoma. You're a wholesaler out of Kansas. Surely Oklahoma will break your balls if you're doing something wrong with the used cars, correct? Yes, I can tell you right now that the used car commission in Oklahoma is the fuck around and find out squad. If you're an individual or a small dealer, if you're a massive corporation like Carvana, they could give 0 fucks. Now, the gentleman that you're going to see in the video I'm going to show for you guys that just busted down on the news in Oklahoma, says, we've been in contact with them and we are addressing that issue. Let's be honest here. You're addressing these nuts. You ain't addressing shit. If it was an individual, if it was a small mom and pop dealer, they would be there and taking a motherfucker's license and everything else. The fact that Carvana has 7 of these issues, I have an alarm because I'm literally going to go get some labs done right now. But I'm here. The fact that Carvana has 7 of these issues with no title over 90 days, and the Oklahoma used car division hasn't suspended these motherfuckers yet is unfathomable to me. Because I can guarantee you, bet your ass. And I have friends that are dealers in Oklahoma. You guys know some of them. I've got several friends in Oklahoma that are dealers. And I can guarantee you this. I'll just use a dealer for example that I don't really fuck with. If Bob Howard did this, if Bob Howard did this bullshit and they had 7 cars that they sold in the last 6 months that still don't have a title, $7 months or over 6 months and 7 cars with no title, they would suspend their friggin' dealer's license. They would suspend their friggin' dealer's license. You know what I'm saying? So, all I can say is this. This is absolutely maddening to me. This drives me nuts because it just goes to show, I guess, you know what? Like, maybe we should all just create corporations, put a name on it, put it behind a trust, put it behind a couple LLCs, and just everybody just start doing bogus shit in different states. Just start doing just blatantly illegal stuff. And then just say, oh, sorry, we're a big corporation. We can't help you. We don't know how to, we'll get to it when we can. Because this is what Carvana is doing in every state. This is something that is not, how do I say this? This is not something that is happening, that just happened in Oklahoma. This is a new thing. There's news organizations now publishing these videos and articles, state after state after state after state after state. And if you're a consumer and you've done any research and you see any of these videos, because I've had so many reaching out to me now that are thinking about buying a car from Carvana, you're an idiot. If you buy a car from Carvana, you deserve, after you've seen these videos, if you watch these videos, if you've seen the media's videos, if you've seen these stories, and you still buy a car from Carvana, you deserve every fucking thing that's coming to you. Because this company is literally out to fuck you. Period. No Vaseline, no Jergens, no nothing. No reach around. Fuck you. That's all they're trying to do. And if you don't get that, I don't know what to do. I can't help you. And I'm sorry. Yes, I was very heavy with the language today because I need this to get into people's heads that this company is utter bullshit. And the one beacon of hope that I had when I saw, when this got sent to me last night was, you're messing around in Oklahoma. They take people to court. They sue. They do all kinds of shit. If you're an individual, if you're a small dealer, you know what I'm saying? They will take your ass to court. Yes, they will sue you. That is no cap, no bullshit. They will sue your ass. I know. I literally know this. This is an actual thing. But if you're Carvana, we've been in contact with them. There's 7 people. They haven't had their title in over 6 months. And they still got to make their payments. And they can't drive the car because if the police catch them, they're going to impound the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you're just SOL. So, again, prime example. We're going to roll the video. Right now, I want you to watch this and see what... see the report from Oklahoma, and then we'll wrap up.
A hot commodity these days, prices just up over 40% since 2021, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Skyrocketing prices due in part to the scarcity brought on by pandemic-triggered supply chain and workforce issues. Buying cars online can certainly be convenient and may even save you some cash. However, before you buy online, 2 News Oklahoma problem solver Pete Knutson has a consumer warning about a critical part of the deal, if missed, can cause heartache and budget ache.
In their driveway in Owasso, there it sits.
What I've have is a car. It's a really pretty garage decoration at this point.
A used car for which they had searched high and low during a time when they're difficult and expensive to find. But at the end of January, David Snell thought he had found one. Online through Carvana.
We were excited about having another car. It gives us a little bit more freedom.
David says they enjoyed driving it, at least for the first month, until their temporary 30-day tag expired. But Carvana never sent them the title, he says, so he can register the car and buy his permanent tag.
Now I realize they're dealing in, tens of thousands of vehicles across the United States.
But the Snells say they desperately need their title so they can legally drive their car, not just let it sit in the driveway.
I'm losing some sleep, not gonna lie.
Losing a lot of time, too, during the last couple of months.
I call every day, at least once or twice, just to see if I can get a hold of the magic combination.
So far, though, David says, no magic, only excuses. Although the company did offer David an extended 90-day temporary tag, which he soon found out, after being stopped, is a no-go in Oklahoma. Fortunately, David says police didn't impound his vehicle. He was allowed to drive home instead, to park it, until the title finally does arrive.
Honestly, I've given up a lot of hope.
That's when David contacted the problem solvers. We tried for more than a month to get a hold of Carvana about David's title delay, but they didn't respond to 2 phone calls or 3 emails. Then we contacted the Oklahoma Used Motor Vehicle Commission, which regulates used vehicles.
We have spoken with Carvana about that. That's an ongoing issue. We are addressing it.
Ongoing, Brian Wilson with the Oklahoma Used Motor Vehicles Commission says, because it's received 31 complaints about missing titles so far this year, and Carvana's involved in 7 of those cases.
for the most part, dealers do a really good job. Licensed dealers do a good job getting titles to their customer.
But no matter what dealer you're buying from, the commission recommends you make sure you see the title before buying, before signing any loan papers.
One of the things that's really important for consumers to know is to talk to the dealer, work with the dealer. If the dealer does not have a title, that's something that you should really consider.
The commission says Carvana is licensed in Oklahoma. That means Carvana is responsible to pay for all late fees and other costs a customer is charged because of the title delay, even daily charges if the car gets impounded. For now, though, that doesn't get David his title.
It's kind of a cat and mouse game. It's I'm supposed to make my car payments, and I still am, but I have no actual direct relief by the state to get another temporary operating permit, to get anything else like that.
Now, as he waits and waits and waits some more for his title, he warns others.
I recognized them. I respected their brand, thought that they would be reputable, and I would hate to see anyone else get into this situation, as I have.
For now, the Snells just wonder how long it'll be until they can take their new garage decoration out for a spin. Pete Knutson, 2 News Oklahoma.
So there you have it. I mean, it's funny. Even the reporter was kind of mystified. Like, we tried to get a hold of Carvana for a whole month. We tried to call Carvana and send them emails for an entire month, and they didn't give no shits. No, they don't. They don't care. And the fact that they are, the fact that I thought the Oklahoma used car, the used car commission was the fuck around and find out squad. I'm wrong. They're a bunch of pussies. I'm sorry. But I could have sworn that the Oklahoma used car division was the fuck around and find out squad. I did. I literally thought they was the fuck around and find out squad. But now, they ain't shit. Now I know that they really ain't shit. Like, so, and what's funny is, what the Oklahoma used car division doesn't realize right now is, all us little dealers that operate in your state, yeah, we know that. Now we know, like, if we just don't return your calls, or we just don't answer your emails, you'll probably just leave us alone because you don't want to do your job and actually fix the issue. We know you're not going to suspend anybody's license. I mean, shit. You got companies with 6, 7 titles missing. Nothing happens for 6 months. Got it. Well, now when I need to sell a car from like Kansas or something, if I have a, long delay or there's something fucked up, I know I can now run that car through Oklahoma because the Oklahoma used car division doesn't give a fuck. Cool. My respect level or fear level of the Oklahoma Used Car Commission just did this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Went right down. Fuck around and find out? Nah. You know what? I'm not going to say the next part. Because they went from fuck around to find out to something else. So, bend over and get a reach around. I couldn't help it. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below, because it's getting old. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'll continue to do these videos just because this needs to be documented and put to light. But it's getting old, and the fact that they're now doing this shit in like states that are literally like, we will just take your friggin' license first and ask questions later, like Oklahoma, and they're still not doing nothing. Shocking to me. I'm mind blown. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you know somebody else in Oklahoma that's been screwed by Carvana, I'd love to know.
Perfect.